Good morning, Beau. Good morning. That's Kyle. I used to work with that dude. We had to go back off the levee, let that dog run by. Don't do it, Beau. Shoot. And it looks like Beau woke up angry and now she just run the first poop of the day out of her. Yep. Oh, the first poop of the day's in the bag. Well, it's Tuesday morning, July 8, 2025. It is now 5:04 a.m. and the climate is 65 degrees Fahrenheit. It's gonna be a scorcher today because of the prevalent use of motor fuels in the West. It's gonna be 103 degrees. We're gonna get a respite in a couple days though. And they are 166 days. To go till winter. We're out here with Beau this morning on our traditional morning poop walk. Poop number 2 is likely to happen here soon. The second poop of the day was a doozy and it's in the bag. That's pretty good. Well, we've been in kind of a holding pattern. There's another dog that we let walk by us on the levee. We're standing in the shadow of Fingernail concert venue. We're moving on. We're in Squirrel Alley now. To your left, Beau. See him? Too slow, Beau. We saw a little squirrel here by the controversial elephant slide a minute ago. I think he went to tree. Too slow, Beau. Well, we're back at the coalface. The time is 7:07 a.m. and the climate is 67 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to be a scorcher today. I missed that. There's a rabbit. Desert rabbit. Nice job, Beau. Well, the time now is 2:44 p.m. and the climate is 101 degrees Fahrenheit. We're on the way home right now. We got a night call to Japan. I'm gonna swim Beau here real quick with these younger town folk that are out here at our swimming hole. Yeah, the only risk is that somebody steals my work laptop, which I left in my rig there. It's a risk we can live with for the time being. Beau's worth it. She's worth the risk. The risk is I didn't bring a poop bag, but judging by how much pooping Beau did this morning, should be all right.
You guys want to go to the dock? What dock? Not really. No. Can we play with the dog?
Of course.
You guys want to play with the dog?
Oh, we'll see if she does.
Hey guys, you want to go to the T-Dock at Leslie Grove? Yeah? T-Dock at Leslie Grove? Alright, let's go. Stroke my thumb!
Beau, go on.
Get it! Later.
Yeah.
Can I try?
Yeah, of course.
Are you guys leaving right now?
They're going out to the next swimming hole, it looks like.
You too. Oh yeah.
Nice job, Beau. Go. Nice job, Beau. Yeah, another reason why we left work a little early is the AC unit in the office trailer went TU again. Took a week for it to get fixed, and it lasted about 2 weeks. Something's wrong with Beau's limb. I think she has a thorn. Hold up, Beau. Load up. Ah, it wasn't a thorn. I think it was a rock stuck in her pop head. Well, you can see we're back home now, and we're about to do a very high-risk move. And that's a preparatory power nap before this Japan call. You can see the dog is somewhat ready. Is she ready? I'm not quite sure if she's ready. Well, come up, Beau. Come on. She's selecting a toy, it looks like. Well, the power nap's over. Been over for a little while, actually. Now I gotta get Beau down the stairs and fed and prep for this meeting. Well, the damn clock stopped this morning for whatever reason. Beau's enjoying a little bit of rib meat with her kibble this evening. I'm about to make a rib meat sandwich, actually. And it's a good thing about smoking up a bunch of meat is you can eat it for days on end. And it's delicious for Beau. Well, I think this is as good a time as any to go outside and water that little tree. We're not going to miss much. What I was listening to there was untranslated electrothermal analysis results. That doesn't really interest me that much. And I got to continue to water this tree every day. It's not doing too well. We have low hopes. Come over here, Beau. Come on. It's not like getting wet with the hose, that's for sure. Yeah. Well, we're going to give Beau a baby binky to occupy her time and just kind of entertain her. Well, go on. Well, I got the clocks reset. I don't have a whole lot of confidence in the pendulum here. It just keeps stopping on me. I don't know why. Climate conditions. Darn thing is wound up like a top. Okay, anyway, we're gonna spend a little bit of time on the couch here with Beau, so she can have a little semblance of a standard evening. I'm just gonna ease on over here.
That Epstein died by suicide is further supported by video footage from the common area of the special housing unit where Epstein was housed at the time of his death. And the DOJ puts their money where their mouth is because they released that very video footage. And then many pointed out that the video footage was edited, missing a minute of footage. As you can see here, forensics experts were able to assemble the missing minute of footage from outside of Epstein's cell. And as you can see, there's nothing to see here.
Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Why are you so grumpy? Well, it's Wednesday morning, the 9th of July, 2025. It's 5:39 a.m. and the climate is actually 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Did not cool off for us very much last night, but today we're gonna get somewhat of a respite. It's gonna be 10 degrees cooler today, max temperature, than yesterday. Beau just pooped. Whoops. Sorry, Beau. The first poop of the day is in the bag. Don't do it, Beau. Don't do it. I was just about to take Beau off the leash here because we made it through the gauntlet, and also she was being a little unruly going down there to the Zimbabwean Ridgebacks household, and now I can't get her to move. Come on. Come on. Look at that. I guess we'll go back and see what's up. Could be a dead animal or food scraps or a skunk or even the feral cat food stores. There's something that she's wanting to investigate, but we're walking the wrong way. Well, we switched to doing an urban walk. Could not get Beau to go down a squirrel alley, and here's a squirrel. Situation. This is high hazard though. That creek right there is known to contain feral cats, skunks, and even Californians at times. There was an encampment there just a while ago. It's a good rule of thumb not to bring your dog down to creeks. Heck, even in there might be ticks. So let's get out of here. I actually thought she was going to retrieve it all away and return it, but that's pretty good job, Beau. Well, now it's 6:05 a.m. I think I figured out why Beau is boycotting the walk. It's because it's 70 degrees. She anticipated the climate change this morning, and she knows of our essentially written rule, oft spoken rule, on not doing any walks past 70 degrees Fahrenheit. I think we have 165 days till winter. Hey, Beau. Grizzly bear. Well, we're back at the coalface. The time is 7:32. The climate is 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, here's a short-term solution to the HVAC here in the office trailer. It's a portable AC unit. Well, we're back home from the coalface. The time is 9:34. The climate is 86 degrees. The office trailer became too unbearable. You can see Beau is still kind of hurting. She's panting, even though we just come home with the AC on full blast. I need to get her out of this rig fast and into proper AC protocols. This is going to be a work from home day with potential for a power nap. The clock is about to strike 11. I'm going to try to see if Beau wants to do a quick power nap. It's always best to do power naps before noon, is my experience. I forgot to report that the power nap was a resounding success. And I've been sitting there at the desk doing a little bit of work from home. But right now, it occurred to me, even though it's like 90 degrees out there, I'm going to bring the dog outside. I'm going to mow the darn lawn. Which is a typical work from home activity. Well, the lawn is long done. We've been sitting in here under AC protocols just to cool off a little bit.
Set me free. Set me free. Set me free, little girl. All you gotta do is set me free, little girl. You know that you can do if you try. All you gotta do is set
time now is 2:08 on the dot. The climate is 94 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Whoa, jeez. In Butte, Montana right now, but it's an hour ahead. Hey, seriously. Okay, put this dog in the water. Oh! Yeah, it's a new Triceratops toy. Beau's gonna have to take some getting used to this. It's not the typical pink pig or hippo. It's a miniature version of a Triceratops I got for Simba some time ago. Nice job, Beau. Well, it's gonna be an early night, but we're gonna sit here on the couch for a few hours. Got a big day tomorrow. And unfortunately, Beau's not gonna be part of it. She's going to Mr. Tom's. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Oh, it's Thursday morning, the 10th of July, 2025. The time is relative early, 4:56 a.m., which is making the climate, hey, okay, I thought those were oyster crackers or something. The climate reading this morning is 65 degrees Fahrenheit and a little breezy. Okay, it looks like Beau is setting up for the first poop of the day. This is a standard spot right here on the top of the levee on the banks of the muddy Columbia River. Okay, she's pooping now. Oh, the first poop of the day is in the bag. Nice job, Beau. Well, we're here at the Gauntlet again. This is the constriction on the walking path where cyclists and dog walkers meet. Sometimes that meeting is not too good. But yesterday, Beau was very hesitant to continue the walk past this point. I had to drag her down the gauntlet. So I guess I'm gonna pick her up and carry her down. We've arrived at Squirrel Alley and we've just seen the first squirrel of the day. He's right there. Not quite sure what Beau's smelling there. Too slow, Beau. Too slow, Beau. Wait. Beau, he's still in the tree. There's a little white dog at the water fountain where we was headed. So just going back to this tree here, there's a lot of citizens already out this morning looking for the German Shepherd that should be out here any minute now. Okay, looks like the little white dog is moving off. Actually, no, he's just coming towards us, possibly. Who knows? Yeah, we got a lot of fishers down there. Not a lot, 3. I forgot Beau's water dish, so we're gonna try to, not sure if we want to avoid the river or water her down in the river. And a lot of goose poop likely that Beau is exploring. That is about the best logo, mascot, and convention I've ever seen. Well, you can see we're in the Lexus, headed over to Tom's house. I'm leaving town here shortly, so I'm probably going to stay with Mr. Tom until Monday. And here's the exterior of the historic location of the Headwaters Foundation. But look at this. Look at their dumpsters. That's a Fox.
When you're ready, sir, no rush, okay? No rush. Yeah, do you like that mac and cheese?
What's happening? What are you guys doing? This is the lady that was smoking dope in the bathroom 5 minutes ago.
It's a little too heavy, honey for my size, honey for my size. Found my buddy.
I would have gone with Frank Sinatra, not because, I mean, he's been walking around, if you give him that thing, he's been walking up like, yo, what's up? Yeah.
Packs obviously to get there by 7, so we have that for the Oasis bar.
We got one taco from a white man. It's not going to be good, and they also put some white man salsa on it, but headed back to the campsite in a minute. Well, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Deers. Hey, Beau. How's it going? Do you even remember me? How was Mr. Tom's house? Well, just picked up Beau from Tom's house, as you probably could have told. Just got home from a fairly epic road trip in Montana. The time is, the local time is 12:27. Climate is 95 degrees and climbing. What we're gonna plan now is a quick power nap. I'm gonna take Beau probably to the river for some swimming. Beau, you're back home. Well, you can tell Beau is actually ready for a power nap, but I need to turn the portable AC unit on. I also need to water that little tree. Seriously? Well, the time now is 1:40 p.m. and the climate is 97 degrees Fahrenheit. I think there's a dog down there. Well, go on. Beau hasn't swam in probably 5 days, 6 days. So we're out here now in the Columbia River, working on her swimming skills. And for some reason, the Triceratops has lost his honker, but it was honking the last time me and Beau was out here. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. See, the water here is quite crystal clear. No signs of the algae or anything of that nature. It should be pretty good day for swimming, Beau. Seriously? Come on, bring it. Bring it. Come on, bring it. Bring it, Beau. Well, the first documented poop of the day's in the bag. We got a river deer situation. For whatever reason. This is a downstream. Actually, this little bayman is quite warm. I don't want her in it, but she would not go after that triceratops for whatever reason. Almost lost the darn thing. Well, out of abundance of caution, we're going to rinse her off after the river. Beau does not like this at all. Well, Beau and I haven't spent a whole heck of a lot of time on the couch together in the last 4 or 5 days, so we're going to kind of relax a little bit before dinner time. Well, there's a carne asada that we cooked up. I'm just slicing it right now, but Beau can't wait. She's obviously starving. This was $1.29 a pound. Gone rancid. Special. Me and a couple ladies there at the grocery store were kind of all jostling to get to it. I managed to secure a 2.5 pounder. Cooked it up on the grill there. Now I'm doing the slicing. That's the portion there for my burrito. Well, I got the 2 clocks running, which is good. And I also have a gift from the road for Beau. Should have given it to her earlier. Beau, let me introduce the Highland cow. It's a new multi-pet stuffy for Beau. A Highland cow. Well, come up. Come on. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Well, it's Tuesday morning, the 15th of July, 2025. 17 minutes after 5 a.m. And the climate is 67 degrees Fahrenheit. We're out here with Beau this morning, just starting our morning poop walk. And there are 159 days till winter and 15 days to my baby bro's birthday. Actually, the goal today is to poop this dog and then head into the office. Looks like the poop is about to start. Well, the first poop of the day is in the bag. And actually, I just remembered what Tom Lansdale, D is Silent, told me yesterday. He come up here several days when he was watching Beau. He's seen a couple skunk in this area. And so that is the hazard. The skunk, the feral cat, and other nocturnal creatures. Well, here we are in the middle of Squirrel Alley. We haven't seen any squirrels. This is the height of the bad season, and so there's going to be a lot of food scraps and smells. There's also there's a California encampment in the Fingernail Outdoor Dance Hall Pavilion. And that bird just got himself a nice food scrap, actually. All right, the first squirrels of the day have been sighted. There's one on the rock right there, and there's one on the tree by the trash bin. You can hear all the squirrels behind us in the area we just passed through. Oops. They're sounding the alarm. That's my guess. But it's been a pretty, there's a squirrel in the community center balustrade. Potential second poop situation is brewing. Yeah. And there's a lot of squirrels in the general area now. I'm trying to get some water for Beau. He's kind of lagging back there for whatever reason. We had to leave that area. That other little black dog was coming back. Beau did not take any water at the water station, but she did have some before we left, which is unusual. Anyway, we're headed back now. This walk has been kind of a bust in terms of squirrels or anything really fun. But the important thing is we did get the 2 poops out of Beau. Well, we're back here at the coal face. Time is 10 minutes after 7 a.m. and the climate is 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, the time now is 9:54 a.m. The climate is 77 degrees. I think today we're getting a little respite on the climate. The forecast is only the max temp, I think, is 81 degrees. There's a rabbit. There's only one thing that interests me more than the climate, and that's rabbits out here at work. Beau never really seems to see them, but he ran off this way. So Beau's on his trail. Or actually, she's not even on his trail. Hey, Beau, that trail is cold. Some kind of animal. Couple, 4 or 5 animals in that cornfield, Beau. I had an in-town meeting earlier this afternoon, so I left Beau here under AC protocols. It looks like she spent her time wisely. Well, it looks like somebody wants to get up there on the couch for the evening with the Highland cow. Well, the evening is drawing to a close here. Beau's looking awful cozy on the couch. Well, there's a little delay. I had to get that other clock running. Good morning, Beau. What are you doing on the floor? Well, it's Wednesday morning, July 16, 2025. It's 5:14 a.m. and the climate is 61 degrees Fahrenheit. We're out here with Beau this morning, just starting on our morning poop walk. There's quite a bit of scum there in the river. This is dead in the middle of the bad season. And it's when the cyanobacteria concerns are always in the front of our minds. These are interesting giant weeds. Never noticed them before. Well, we're still waiting for the first poop out of Beau there. I'm anticipating a left-hand side poop because of the irrigation. Let's see if that's going to be coming up here pretty soon. This here is the ideal location because of the municipal trash can. Proximity. Don't do it, Beau. Come on. Don't do it. This is the place. The first poop of the day's in the bag. Well, for whatever reason, Beau wanted to harass the wildlife there. We don't really consider them ducks wildlife. They're kind of park ducks. And what they do, they take over portions of the park and they put the goose poop everywhere. And so I allow that kind of behavior once in a while. Seriously? Well, here we are in Squirrel Alley. There's a bunch of citizens there in the parking area north of the renovated playground. I'm not sure what is going on. I'll have to keep an eye on that. You got to make a move, Beau. been a pretty interesting day. The time is now 2:52 p.m. We went to work and now we're back home. I somehow inadvertently deleted a bunch of video files. We're not going to worry about that. It's time to take a quick power nap. Well, the power nap's over. It was highly productive. Could be that Beau wants to spend a few more minutes up here, though. We'll keep an eye on that.
鉄強筋スラリーのベンチスケール試験開始していきます。筋なんかを入れることを想定してるんですか?
Well, the meeting's finally done. Clocks are stopped. Because I didn't want that noise in the background, to tell you the truth. I don't even know what time it is. It's 8, a little bit after 8 p.m. So I'm going to take Beau to the backyard for 5 minutes. He's only been out once. And I kind of had to haul her in. She was at the door, and I had to haul her in by the scruff of her neck because she was standing there, and I was in the middle of Q&A. Sorry, Beau. And you can see she's very happy that meeting's over with. It was 3.5 hours. And I got up my chair once. We had one authorized potty break. Seriously? Seriously. Bring it. Yeah, I guess maybe we'll go on the couch for a little while here.